I did it, I like to air dry them instead. So once in a while I'm in the house in our neighborhood with a whole bunch of shoes air drying on the driveway. But that's the sunniest spot, and so they dry really quick. I was at the house this morning with area rugs all over her driveway. I asked my husband, and he said yes to hosing and scrubbing off a whole lot of area rugs for us that don't go in the washing machine. So he spent his day doing that for me. And then they just needed to air dry on the driveway. I know, wasn't that nice? Now, granted, I was cooking dinner while he was hosing and scrubbing off those rugs for us. So it's an even trade marriage, right? Do you mind if I stand next to you?
Please do.
Let's talk about the whole look. Your nails match and everything, the bracelet. So Stacy over here is wearing that pant that we had on earlier from Susan Graver, but it is time to get to it. Have you ever seen a blazer like this? It is called Ultra Stretch. So it's rayon and nylon and spandex. So you really can like eat and hug and dance and move, work in this jacket. But it is this stunning lace applique all over one portion of your shoulder and then a little lower on the top part of your hip. Stacy is 5'10", wearing a regular. I am 5'2½", wearing a petite. Clearance sale price, so we are now paying $75 when typically this was $120. And Stacy, I know you love to shop as much as I do. $120 is not a bad price. No, you go to other department stores and your blazers are $200, $300, $400, $600. This is now $75. So let's bring out Susan Graver and we will together go over all the colors.
Yeah, now I have all the 3 colors.
I mean,
you look amazing.
You look amazing.
Hi,
we
Stacey.
all do.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It
I mean,
is.
This
One
is
of a kind.
really, oh my goodness, like the showstopper. You walk in a room. I like popping my collar in this.
You look
there's
sharp.
something about popping the collar and just giving it like almost like a mandarin neckline look that I love.
In that black, by the way, I mean,
elegant.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm saying this. That is a holiday party.
Yeah, yeah.
That is like, I wore you in July, and then I wore you in December. And a lot of us don't get to say that about our fashion.
Yeah.
So here, real quick, you are in the black.
Yep,
They're all going to have the white lace applique on them.
So gorgeous.
There's only 150 in the black between both lengths, Tony.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh, between the regular and the petite.
They're all beautiful.
This one is taupe, so
Isn't
taupe
that
and
gorgeous?
white.
I'd love this with white. Like, you're wearing white at the bottom or
that
white
would
linen
look so
trousers. But
good.
look at Stacy with the
with the
chocolate brown.
chocolate.
That looks so rich looking.
I would love it even with like a light chambray denim jean.
Oh, I would love
acid,
that.
light wash jean.
Oh my goodness, I'm so with you.
And then in summertime, I just love color. So here's your lilac option.
So fresh.
And actually, I just realized Blair did the denim idea. She just did it with the lilac.
Oh, there you go. Awesome.
Mix and match. But there's only 500 to go around in the lilac. Well, real quick, if it helps anybody, I just want to share the length measurements. The regular ranges from 27 inches to 33. Everybody will be in that, except for me. I was able to get my hands on a petite. So the petite is 1.25 inches shorter, and that's what I'll have on tonight.
Well, I love that it's fully lined with a stretch lining, too. That everything is stretch, and it's beautifully done. We do, again, I always talk about my panels in my jackets. We don't just do like a little princess seam. There's panels, so it's going to be very figure flattering. We also did shoulder pads. So I love that the shoulders are lifted.
The whole time.
That's why you look so good at it. It's that lift of the shoulder.
Darn it.
Yes.
That's why.
That's why.
Yeah,
well, yeah, it kind of like, so many women even say to me, please add shoulder pads. My shoulders are sloping. I love the look, but it's not like a big oversized shoulder pad. You didn't even know you had a shoulder pad.
I didn't even feel it. Stace, come on over. We'll walk to Blair for more details.
The shape of this is amazing. Let's go see.
You want to?
And it's part of my Graver in capital letters. Did you notice that? Graver.
I did. So that means more high end.
More high end.
More luxury.
More luxury.
Why don't you use Blair as like your walking mannequin here? Spin us around as you need us to show details.
Okay, we'll do the rotisserie all the way around and around and around. So we have, again, a notch collar, but notice that when I pick up the collar, like I was wearing it, like up, you see that this is what's called a king dart. Now, a king dart so that it fits the chest area beautifully, but it's also there so that if you wear the collar down, it's going to really, it can keep the collar in the right spot.
And I would imagine all this costs a whole lot to do.
Oh my
which is why blazers at the department store cost $300, $400, $500.
Absolutely. If you saw like a really high-end, expensive designer jacket like this, it would be 2-3 times the price point.
This is $75. Are we all seeing the same price on the screen?
It's so good.
I mean, purple for summer. You know, I know it sounds silly to talk about time that has already passed. But like, if you didn't have anything to wear on Mother's Day, on Passover, on Easter, this is a timeless look. You'll wear it for your summertime, like air-conditioned venues and events. But that purple, you will love having in your wardrobe every spring and every summer.
That's right.
I look at the taupe, and I mean, I just see such a class act there. With
That
like,
is so chic.
I can see like a boyfriend jean rolled up and a pump, and you push up the sleeve, and you do a white collared shirt under it.
So good. And you know the Pantone named Mocha Mousse the color of the year. So all these neutral tones. Neutral tones are huge this year because of that. And so get yourself a great neutral tone like that as your jacket.
And Stacey, by the way, is 5'10", wearing the regular length in a size small. I'm 5'2½", wearing an extra, extra small in the petite length. Blair is 5'7", wearing an extra small in the regular length. And then what about you, Susan?
I have the extra small in the regular length, and I'm 5'4". But look how the stretch in this.
The ultra stretch.
Oh, ultra stretch. And that's why we named it ultra stretch.
Look, I'm like purposely going to pull mine. You never will do this.
It's
but
crazy
like,
good.
Look at that. I mean, I even have a mic pack
like
back
a
there.
Knit, but it's not. It's woven.
But if you worry about your breast, if you worry about your stomach, if, you know, reaching for the steering wheel or eating and drinking and dancing, like hugging, that's a good one, right? Yeah. If you ever have heard like anything ripped,
now why'd you hug so high?
That doesn't happen with this at all.
You must have a tall boy.
I'm
tall
trying to think,
husband.
where do I?
Tall
Without
boyfriend.
Steve right in front of me, I can't think about where I really reach. I don't know. I mean, I think
tall guy.
I go up a little bit.
She's thinking of a tall guy.
I really was going up.
Yeah, well,
Hi,
I noticed that. I go down. My 6 grandchildren.
Oh, I like those hugs too.
Yeah.
Like where you gotta pick them up and scoop them up too.
I mean, and the beauty of this jacket is it is machine washable, which is crazy insane.
Yes.
I love the shape of it because it's not a big, oversized boyfriend jacket. It fits the lines of your body, even though there's so much stretch and recovery. It's the showstopper when you walk in a room.
If you want the black, you have got to order it now. There's fewer than 100 to go around. We've taken over 300 in tonight's show. Lilac? Yep, lilac. I had to double check.
Must have.
Lilac, fewer than 400 to go around. And then in the taupe?
Gorgeous.
I've got fewer than 700 to go around. 869-1360. Susan, thank you
Thanks for having
so much.
me.
No,
You
we're
look
so
so
glad
beautiful.
you could be here. Thanks to you.
Soon.
Thanks to you. All right, we're gonna do a quick little bring back for the last 6 minutes of PM Style. There was an item in our show tonight that everybody fell in love with.